Hello, we're live. It is Sunday, May 7th, and we are doing another Nerd In, which is the more chill version of our write ins, which is where we just hang out and be productive. And you can work on writing, you can work on other stuff you need to do. You could have us on in the background while you clean your house if you want. We're just here to hang out, and we'll be chatting intermittently. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. If you're here, say hey in the discussion section. Let us know what you're working on tonight. As for me, I got my start earlier this morning, did a little coffee shop writing day, so I'm hoping to pick that up. I've been really in and out of revisions. I was realizing today, I think in part because coffee shop writing days were really pivotal to me keeping up momentum, and I didn't have any for the last 2+ semesters of school. So hopefully I can keep being productive there. What's everyone else working on? Any order. We're feeling wild tonight.
I was like, let's not all answer at once. I'm crocheting, which is what I think I've done the last 12 nerd-ins. Nice. So gonna keep up that habit going.
Have you shown, or do you have it in arm's reach, your little rainbow dinosaur?
I was about to say they made the cutest rainbow dinosaur today.
But I have this rainbow octopus.
Oh my god! Oh,
it has
so
babies that go inside, but I haven't made them yet. But here's my rainbow octopus.
Oh my gosh. Because I need the rainbow dino.
I'm about to work on one with the non-binary pride colors, so it'll be my non-bino dino. I'm very excited about it.
Love that.
My brain is just playing the words non-bino dino on a loop. It's such a fun.
It's so satisfying, yes.
I'm working on a little bit of video editing and then also scripting stuff for the week. Yeah. And then maybe if I don't want to do that, maybe I'll do some reading.
What are you reading right now?
I just started, I don't have the cover on it. Dragonfall by Laura Lamb.
Beautiful cover.
Dragons are coming back, and I'm so excited.
I'm very excited about that. I'm adding that to my list right now.
Hell yeah. I love Laura Lamb. They've done some of my favorite books, and this is their new one. So very excited to start something new by them.
I've been waiting for dragons to be back in for a long time. It feels like. Excited. I am working on rewriting a project from a few years ago, doing a pretty extensive rewrite to make it adult instead of YA, plus changing a lot of plot aspects as well. So it's pretty much just drafting it all over again and being able to use some bits and pieces. So
nice.
I have not super written anything for a couple months now, and I was thinking maybe I'd try and use this nerd in to get back into the swing of one of my, either the thing I'm drafting, well, in theory drafting, or a thing I mean to revise, but I don't really feel like doing that. So I might just be doing some character development for the podcast I'm on.
What's that TikTok audio that's really big right now? It's wackadoodle time.
I haven't been on TikTok much, and I haven't heard that much.
I'm on wackadoodle TikTok.
I want it to be wackadoodle time, yeah. That sounds better than real time. Real stuff time.
Oh, and Griswold said that book just came in from hold at my library. I can't wait to start it.
Hell yeah.
And Nicole is halfway through a book about plagues. Drop the title.
I love books about plagues. During the pandemic, it was really weird for me because I had just watched, I think, not Contagion. There was a show that was like a plaguey show. But I loved it, and I love like all plague things. So it was like really weird at the beginning of the pandemic. So I was like, I love this genre, but it's too close. I can't like it. So now it's like I can like plaguey things again.
Plagues are back, baby.
The plagues are back.
In a real way. I'm actually wondering, okay, so if you're Canadian, in the end of March, we just had Canada Reads, which is like the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation kind of holds a contest, and there's 5 books by Canadian authors that kind of have to go through this like elimination round showdown, and then at the end of the week there's like a one winner, and that book is said to be like the must-read book for all of Canada. And one of my favorite books is Stations 11 by Emily St. John Mandel, and that was on the list, but it got voted off first, and I'm like, I wonder if it's because it's like
the timing was bad.
I wonder if that's why it didn't win. Oh, but then also Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia was also on the list, and it got knocked off pretty fast, and I'm just like,
bad taste,
what you're talking about.
I really liked the Station 11 show too.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was really well made.
Vanessa in the comments also says that it was a great underrated
Yes.
TV show. Oh, and Griswold dropped the title Pathogenesis, A History of the World in 8 Plagues.
Okay, I love when they
Ooh.
put it down to a set number to bite size.
Yeah, in the next year, the new edition is gonna be in 9 plagues, but
Yeah.
I haven't even heard of the
Hi,
other
Kelly.
3 books that are up for Canada Reads.
I hadn't even heard of Canada Reads, so you're doing okay.
I mean,
I
neither have
also-
I, but I don't live in Canada, so
I'm like, I think I can name them all, but I've only read some of them. But in case anyone's wondering, the winner was Ducks by Kate Beaton. It's a graphic novel memoir.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Also, hello, Kelly. Welcome.
Hello. I was so close to being on time, and then I accidentally, instead of switching my speaker, toggled off my Bluetooth, and my mouse is Bluetooth, so I couldn't toggle my Bluetooth back
Oh
on.
no!
No.
The whole thing, but I'm here now.
I just thinking back to the message you sent where you're like, it could be up to 20 minutes. Like,
No, that wasn't even this. Like, I was gonna like sneak in ahead of that. I was like back on track.
again, hello everyone. Hello, Joe Catherine. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hello, Vanessa V. Welcome. It's a productivity night, so at some point we will fade to silence and begin working. I have to show you guys. After we talked a little bit about Notion yesterday, I got on a bit of a Notion kick, and I found some like templates, and then I was like, I'm a woman in STEM. I can adapt some of these. And I adapted a Notion template so that hang on. Is it gonna let me? Window. There we go. I adapted a little Pomodoro thing.
that's cool.
Whoa.
Pretty cool, right?
That's so neat.
I found someone who coded all of like the framework and all the basics and everything because I figured why reinvent the wheel? But I'm so excited. Now I can do timers in my Notion.
I live by Pomodoros. Like, I don't think I could function without that method.
That's big game changer. I'm in a couple Discords that have like sprints that we run, and it has definitely helped my productivity. Hello, Mr. Romersuri. He said, Rachel, I'm reading Dragonfall. Your TikToks made me do it.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I am influencing.
She's an influencer.
I am a wonderful enabler, so I feel like that there's some crossover there.
You're in good company. We have more than one enabler.
I bought the new Emotion Thesaurus. It's like
There's a new one?
Expanded to 130 entries.
So many
Wow.
emotions.
It's beefy.
I need it.
That's all the feels.
It's amazing. I had been on the fence about buying the new edition because I had the old one. And I was like, well, I shouldn't spend money on something that I basically already own, but it was worth it. This has so many more emotions.
There are 103 emotions.
130.
Oh my god. I am bamboozled. I am impressed. No, those are those emotions? Maybe.
I think so.
Okay. You'll have to look
See
them
if
up.
they're-
Maybe not basic emotions, but you'll probably find them as like thesaurus words for other emotions. So,
No
Yeah,
bamboozled.
exactly.
No impressed. I bet we could find synonyms though.
I might have to buy that.
That's one of the hardest things for me with the emotion thesaurus, though, is I'll think of like impressed and be like, I'm sure some version of that is in here, but what's the synonym for impressed?
There's awe on page 54.
Oh, it feels
Okay,
like
yes.
a little
It's a
different
little
than
different.
impressed. Yeah.
There's depressed.
has anyone heard of or about Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yaros?
Yes. That's the other wait, hold on. My laptop's on it.
Oh,
Uh,
so it was another book like Babel Battle
Dragon books.
that like suddenly I saw TikToks being like, so everybody knows that we're all obsessed with this book, and I felt like I'd missed a chapter of book talk of like, oh, so we're already like there was no buzz or anything. We're just here now, and I hadn't heard of it at all. And like I'm on Goodreads and like no one I know has encountered it. So
Oh. I mean, I got sent this, but I've also heard about it like at work a bunch, and now just like TikTok has kind of just picked it up. I think it is out now, or it's
yeah,
like
it just
coming
came out on the 2nd.
Yeah, so it's just come out. Yeah, it's like romance fantasy. It's a new imprint from Entangled that's called Red Tower, and this is their like debut spotlight book. And they're not paying me to say this. This is just like not spawned. They just sent this to me. Yeah, it's like a new romance fantasy imprint, and this is their first one. And I was like, all right, it's about a war college for dragon riders. I was like, yeah, I want to read that. That sounds
One
great.
of the comments I saw said it was like so much of the YA we read grown up. I'm like, I would love that. But so many things have claimed to be that. And just because I saw so much like buzzy things all at once, I'm like, am I being marketed at or is this genuine? Like
I will. It's one of the ones I want to read next, so I will let you know.
I appreciate it.
And Result said, I also might need to buy that. I have a Kindle copy of the first one, and I always forget I have it. Yeah, that I tried their like online membership at one point where it's like a monthly fee and you can get all of the little thesauruses and stuff that they have. But it's just, this is one of the few cases where if I don't have it in a physical copy, it's just unusable for me. I can't, my brain doesn't like when it's digital.
I have the Emotion Thesaurus in physical, and then I have all the other ones on Kindle.
Oh, cool. I bought the Rural Setting Thesaurus recently.
I use the urban one a lot for when I was working on the God's Champion. Like
Really?
obviously it's like fantasy urban, but a lot of the stuff like still translated, which was really nice.
Yeah, because I'm not a setting person like that. I will be on a fourth draft and someone will be like, but what's the setting? And it's like, I'm going to shelve this and never write again. So I was like, well, maybe this will help me some, like, get some inspiration going. Time will tell. It's only the second draft, so.
I've done the thing again where I left myself a note that has a very long acronym in it. I don't know what the acronym stands for anymore. So does it staring at my bookshelf like, what book is this acronym supposed to be for? And I can't figure it out. So if anybody has any ideas of I'm assuming a title that is TGWFBTS, let me know.
The girl who
The girl who fell beneath the sea. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Teamwork. Thank you. Oh my god.
Teamwork.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Appreciate that a lot.
Well, I just realized that in my book there are 2 important dinners, both awkward family dinners, and at both, despite them being at different houses, they have spaghetti. So
Spaghetti just seems
Make
like
the other one
a classic.
taco night.
yeah.
The noodles are unsettling.
Yeah.
I feel like one of them they should have like steak or something, so like there could be like
Yeah.
blood, you know, like
Yeah.
the imagery.
Yeah. Because it is the one I'm working on now. There's like a cut yourself in a room full of vampires scene. So
Do your vampires eat food? Is this like for show or do they like actually eat food?
there are some species who can. The ones in the main plot of this one cannot.
Okay. Because if they're not used to eating food, you can make it like really salty or something.
Yeah.
'Cause they like
That's
don't
a
know
good
what they're
idea.
doing. I have been at an awkward family dinner where the cooking was not great. It was very awkward for everybody involved.
Yes. I'll have it be too that there's just like a bunch of stuff that doesn't go together.
Yeah.
Why did you make all of this?
I feel like you could definitely do like white people taco night. And, like,
Yeah.
they haven't seasoned the meat at all, and then yeah, there's just like weird toppings that you would not put on tacos.
Like
They're serving
olives.
cornbread
Wait, do
with it.
olives go on tacos? Do people put olives on their tacos?
Not good people.
Cool. That was the first thing that popped in my head because I was like, I feel like that would be really out of place.
They like
Jars
know
of
that
them.
like tomatoes go on tacos, but instead they get like tomato paste or something like
Yes. It's like a whole steak instead of like carne asada. Like, I was feeling rage earlier that revisions are taking forever and ever and ever. But I'm actually, things are starting to pick up in the book. So I'm well over halfway at this point.
Awesome.
So maybe it will be finished someday.
You gotta finish it so we can work on our thing.
I need to work on other things.
And like for your own like self-fulfillment or whatever, but also for
Whatever.
me personally.
Yeah. I would like to query this theoretically at some point, but I do need to send it to beta readers again before I can do that.
Oh, Megan and Rosewold in the comments has a good suggestion for you.
Yes, I love that. It says I ate a home cooked meal with 4 people in college and I was the only one to not get sick. My mom always jokes I have the stomach of a billy goat. Oh wow, we've been going a long time. Look at us. How's everyone doing?
Fairly okay.
Can't
I
say I've been
made one
productive.
leggy froggy,
Oh
and then I'm almost done with the other one.
my gosh, precious.
I love them.
I'm trying to do a rainbow table. Like, I want that to be like my attention getter at the
Ooh.
festival. So I'm doing a bunch of small stuff in all of the colors and going to organize them in rainbow order.
Fantastic. Love that.
Smart. Then you can be like, well, you can get the set, the whole rainbow.
Just get one of each.
Like $5 off if you buy every color.
I didn't set out to be productive, and I wasn't.
Expectations
Creating
met.
achievable goals.
Way to go.
I did the exact amount of nonsense I expected to.
Good
Perfect.
for you.
Didn't
I'm
even
proud of
open my documents of things that would be real projects. So
As you shouldn't.
yeah, screw those things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, I just looked at you in the screen. I feel like when I saw you at first, it was like warm and sunny outside. And then I looked over and it was like you were in a cave.
Yeah.
The
I
sun
learned how to
went
adjust the white balance on my new webcam though, so that's something.
Yeah.
Hey.
We saw Kelly in the post chat last week and she looked ghostly.
I have been trying to, so I bought a denim jacket today. I'm going to a Taylor Swift dance party in June. So I'm trying to like, I don't know. One of my friends is like doing a lover inspired jacket and I'm taking it too far and trying to find something for every era to decorate this jacket. So
You gotta.
I've been just down a Etsy rabbit hole of things to
lore.
represent things.
I love it.
I'm pretty excited.
Time for me to start thinking seriously about what I'm gonna wear.
When's your
When's your
show?
concert?
July
That's next.
15th.
That's very soon. Month after next.
I know, that's why it's time for me to start thinking about what I'm gonna wear.
Because if
So
you're
maybe
gonna
some
order
breakfast
stuff, you
quickly.
gotta order it.
Yeah.
How's it going for you, Emma?
Good. I think I wrote like 400 words or something.
Nice.
Got
Amazing.
distracted for a while.
This morning I purposely left off on because I was kind of hitting my stride. I was on this scene that it was a first draft scene, meaning like I rewrote it for the second draft and I'm working on the third draft now. And I added this scene in the second draft. And I was pretty sure when I wrote it that I was like, oh, I think I nailed this one. Like there aren't a lot of scenes that I feel that way about, but I think that I got this one right. And I was actually right. And so revising was going really well. And I was like, oh, I could cruise through this one pretty quickly. So I made myself stop so that I could start it tonight in the nerd in. And that was a good call. I actually stayed focused. That never happens. Nicole said, I got a story idea, which is one of the reasons I read nonfiction. So pretty good.
right at the hour mark, I finished my other one, so I have to.
Ah!
Nice.
Amazing.
That was good timing.
Mhm.
This book is 360 pages. Word is driving me up the wall because it cannot figure out that I'm writing in the past tense. And it
Oh,
keeps
no.
repeatedly asking me if I mean to use a semicolon. And I want to delete the whole program, but I can't.
Meanwhile, Google Docs keeps trying to ask me if I want to correct my verbs and make them past tense instead of
I
present
hate
tense.
that. They can never figure out tense. Well, we've been going for over an hour now. How are people feeling wrapping up wise?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to wrap it up.
Mhm.
It is time for me to eat dinner, so
Mm,
I'm
very
ready to go
important.
too.
Time for me to eat
Just pulled that out.
pie. It's like a freezer pie, so it had to defrost.
Is it like the Marie Callender's chocolate?
Yeah,
It's
we
good.
got it for my graduation. So,
I like to eat it just straight frozen.
ooh,
It's so
popsicle
good.
pie.
It's more like an ice cream
Icicle.
cake then. It's great.
Ooh, nice. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Hopefully you got a lot done. I'm not going to make everyone say again because we only worked like 5 minutes past the last time we did a check-in. But it sounds like we all got a lot done. Next week, we've got a little pre-recorded chat on Breath of the Wild that we're going to set to premiere in honor of Tears of the Kingdom coming out this Friday. Very excited about that. And we'll be hanging out in the comments as well. So definitely check that out. And then we'll be back in another 2 weeks with another one of these because we love to be productive. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic week, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.